They are lowering the face mask because it is hot, they are sweating, there is saliva and...
When I'm in class teaching, it is hard for students, most of the students in the back, to hear what I'm saying.
As readers, we have made up our mind that we will keep on reminding them.
When it comes to social distance, it is hard to maintain the social distance.
Putting this precaution, it's not about the government, it is for the sake of us, it is for our own good. So we have tried to inform them that it is not about what government is saying, it is about taking care of ourselves. So,
with numbers inflating and deflating every couple of weeks, cases of Covid-19 have been the uproar in the global media outlet. Number of people infected, number of deaths, number of people who have recovered, preventive measures and government restrictions. All these have been the fundamental stories of Covid-19. Of course, until a few months ago, when details of vaccines surfaced the globe, we have seen and experienced nations going on lockdowns, schools, religious centers, and socially charged places being shut down, as governments try by all means to prevent the further spread of this virus. Strict measures are being taken both locally and globally, starting from the basic unit of the society, a family. However, the question arises, for how long can you tame or restrict beings who have spent their whole lives training to be free and independent, or should we say unrestricted? It seems as if the longer people and societies are being forced to limit their movements and interactions, the higher the need for interaction and freedom is. Furthermore, if we take a closer look at the new normal kind of lifestyle that has been adopted by the world, in particular Kenya, we realize that rather than following all government restrictions and preventive measures, Kenyans have created a three-policy system, which funny enough have made themselves believe works just as effectively as all the other preventive measures. Wearing a face mask, thermal checks, washing and sanitizing, and maintaining social distance in socially charged places like in the matatus, in our schools, and religious gatherings. All these are some of the preventive measures that Kenyans are following aggressively while they ignore the rest, with the latter declining in practice. We even get to uncover the real reasons Kenyans struggle to wear face masks, while some just hang them by the chin in public.
My name is Moni Monyao, a teacher at Mudiga Girls High School, teaching physics and chemistry. Being a practicing teacher, I've observed that the school has played its major role to ensure that the students are safe from COVID-19. Some of the measures being taken are providing washing stations around the school and providing face masks to the students, and also sanitizers, providing sanitizers to them, and social distance. It has been a challenge to maintain social distancing in school due to the large number of students in the institution. For example, in the parades, for the head of the institution to address the students, it is hard to maintain the social distancing for the large number of students. Also in classes, for example, in a class we have 60 students. There are not enough classes to accommodate the students. Another instance is in the laboratory. For a teacher to demonstrate a certain experiment, it is hard for students to observe the social distance. During consultation of a teacher-student, it is also hard to maintain social distance in the staff room too. And also in the class, when a student asks a question, a personal question in the class or a group discussion, it is hard for them to maintain their social distance. Another issue is the face mask. For instance, when I'm in class teaching, it is hard for students, most of the students in the back, to hear what I'm saying. Hence, I have to pull down my mask so that students can hear what I am saying. During games, most of the students don't wear their face mask because there are activities in the field. Hence, the students are being forced to remove their mask because of the activities. It's hard for a student to go in the field wearing their mask because they can suffocate. Yeah. However, the school is strict by ensuring that all the students are wearing their face mask. For instance, if we find a student in class not wearing their face mask, we give out a punishment, but mostly we do educate them on the importance of wearing their face mask all the time, the measures to be taken so to prevent them from COVID-19.
My name is Reverend Mercy Leonard. I'm a pastor. I pastor with the Congress Evangelistic Outreach Ministry, Kenyatta Road. As a church, we are trying our level best. We are directed by the government. We are seeing that every rules and regulations of COVID-19 are observed in the church. For example, we have limited the number of people here in the church. We as well have put the distancing. We have marked and we have put the distancing at least 2.5 feet. And we are seeing that nobody is allowed to enter into the church without a mask, without a face mask. And we are sanitizing them. We are taking the temperatures, and we have a watchman there who always makes sure that nobody comes in without a face mask. And as well, we are selling masks here in the church because maybe someone can forget to come with a mask. And for the sake of children, at times you see that they have lost their mask. And because they cannot be allowed to enter the main service without masks, we do sell those masks. So we have tried to see that we are informing them. We are giving them information about COVID-19 because putting this precaution is not about the government. It is for the sake of us. It is for our own good. So we have tried to inform them that it is not about what government is saying. It is about taking care of ourselves. So far we have tried our level best, and we have seen we have done it well. Wow, again, now the challenge that we are facing here as a church, it is because of mask, because it is the place is hot, and what we normally do, we see, like me, I'm a preacher now. When I am preaching, it is very hard for me to preach to people when I'm having my face mask on. So because I'm alone here at the pulpit, I normally put it down, but when I'm getting back my seat, I always put puts it on. And for the congregate or the flock now, you see at the time of praying, when we are praying or when we are praising and worshiping, you find it is not easy for them to have it intact. You will find slowly by slowly as we continue, they are lowering the face masks because it is hot, they are sweating, there is saliva, and but all in all, what we normally do, we keep on reminding them. As readers, we have made up our mind that we will keep on reminding them. Even when they lower it, we signal the usher, or the usher is very attentive and he gets where that person is, and she or he tells that person to return the mark. So it is a charade, it is a remit kind of, but all in all, as I crown up, let me just say that the best thing that we can do, it is we continue praying. We pray for our nation, we pray for our readers, we pray for everyone, because we know this is a charade, it is very seasonal, and as we continue to pray, our God, He is watching from above, and He has our solution. I believe if we be true unto Him, He is going to help us, and it will be over. So the best side of everything is that we know God, we continue praying, and we pray that it will come to an end. And that is all, and God bless you so much.